If you've ever felt lost in a maze of research papers and citations that never seem to end, this AI tool might completely change the way you explore academic studies in 2026. Because today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use connected papers step by step to find related research papers faster and understand entire research fields visually, instead of getting stuck in endless keyword searches. Connected Papers is basically a visual AI research tool designed for students, researchers, and academics who want to see how scientific papers are connected instead of just reading long lists of search results. When you open the website, the first thing you notice is that it doesn't look like a normal search engine at all, because instead of typing keywords and scrolling through results, you start by entering a paper title, DOI, or topic, and then the tool instantly builds a visual graph of related research. Each circle on the graph represents a research paper, and the lines between them show how they are connected through citations and similarities, which gives you a completely different way of understanding a research field. One of the most powerful features is this visual graph itself, because it groups papers into clusters, meaning you can instantly see subtopics and related research areas without reading every paper individually. This is especially useful when you are starting a new topic, because it helps you quickly understand the structure of the entire field in just a few minutes, instead of spending hours searching manually. Another really useful feature is the prior works and derivative works views, which let you see what research came before your selected paper and what newer studies were built on top of it, making it much easier to understand the evolution of ideas. The platform also uses color coding based on publication year, so you can quickly distinguish older foundational studies from newer research trends, which is very helpful for literature reviews. Now, let's talk honestly about what real users are saying online, because the feedback is mostly very positive, but not perfect. Most students and researchers love connected papers because it saves a huge amount of time and makes literature discovery feel more visual and intuitive instead of overwhelming. Many users say it helps them find important papers they would have completely missed using traditional search engines like Google Scholar. It's especially popular among PhD students and researchers entering a new field because it gives a fast overview of the entire research landscape. However, there are also some downsides. One common complaint is that the tool depends heavily on its underlying database, mainly Semantic Scholar, which means some papers or newer studies might not appear in the graph. Another limitation is that it doesn't offer advanced filtering options like strict date ranges or deep citation filters, and it also lacks strong integration with reference managers like Zotero or Mendeley, which some advanced users need. Because of that, most researchers online agree that connected papers is not meant to replace traditional academic search engines, but rather to complement them as a discovery tool. So, is connected papers worth using in 2026? Honestly, if you work with research papers even occasionally, this tool can save you a lot of time and help you understand complex topics much faster by showing you the structure behind the research instead of just lists of results. But if you expect it to fully replace academic databases, it won't, because its real strength is visualization and discovery, not exhaustive searching. Overall, connected papers is one of the most useful AI tools for visualizing academic research and finding related studies in a much more intuitive way. If you want to try it, just start with one paper and explore the graph, and you'll immediately see how powerful it is. And if this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below telling me which AI research tool I should review next.